Mike Tomlin keeps doing what Mike Tomlin has always done, winning enough games to avoid a losing season, no matter the circumstances, the roster churn, or the narrative surrounding his team. With Pittsburgh's 29-24 win over the Detroit Lions, Tomlin officially extended his unprecedented streak to 19 consecutive seasons without finishing below .500. In the process, he collected the 200th win of his NFL head coaching career, a milestone that further cements his place among the most consistent leaders the league has ever seen. But as impressive as the milestone is, the bigger question hovering over Pittsburgh has little to do with Tomlin's resume and everything to do with the quarterback walking beside him off the field, Aaron Rodgers. At 42 years old in what may be the final season of his career, Rodgers is no longer being asked to carry a franchise on his back. The Steelers' success, at least so far, suggests they may not need him to be great, only steady. That distinction matters. For much of Rodgers' career, greatness wasn't optional. It was the price of admission. In Green Bay, the Packers' margin for error often vanished without him playing at an MVP level. During his last elite seasons, Rodgers wasn't just the engine of the offense, he was the entire identity. League MVPs, touchdown efficiency records, and postseason appearances all flowed directly from his arm and his ability to bend games to his will. That is not the version of Rodgers Pittsburgh is building around. Against Detroit, Rodgers played well. He completed nearly 66% of his passes, threw for 266 yards, protected the football, and delivered a timely touchdown. He managed the game, extended drives, and avoided mistakes. But he did not dominate. He did not overwhelm. He did not put the team on his shoulders and demand the spotlight, and the Steelers didn't need him to. Instead, this was a game won at the line of scrimmage, on defense, and through physicality. The exact brand of football Mike Tomlin has preached for nearly 2 decades. Pittsburgh ran the ball for a season-best 230 yards while holding Detroit to a season-worst 15. That kind of disparity is not an accident. It's philosophy made tangible. Jaylen Warren was the catalyst, exploding for 2 45-yard touchdowns in the fourth quarter that broke the game open. Kenneth Gainwell contributed both on the ground and through the air, including a stunning deep ball touchdown that tied the game at halftime, a play Rodgers himself admitted he didn't expect to be completed. The offensive line controlled the point of attack, even while shuffling personnel and leaning on depth players in critical moments. Defensively, Cam Hayward set the tone. 5 quarterback pressures, a sack, and constant disruption helped neutralize a Lions offense that has terrorized opponents all season. This came despite Pittsburgh missing key defensive playmakers, including TJ Watt and Nick Herbig. The Steelers didn't overwhelm Detroit with star power. They outworked them, out-physicaled them, and outlasted them. That's not a Rodgers-led win in the traditional sense. That's a Tomlin win. Which brings us back to the central question. Do the Steelers need Aaron Rodgers to be great? The answer, at least right now, appears to be no. What they need is competence, leadership, and situational excellence. All things Rodgers can still provide even as his physical ceiling declines. He doesn't need to throw 4 touchdowns. He doesn't need to make impossible throws every series. He needs to check into the right plays, avoid crippling mistakes, and capitalize when defenses overcommit